The global financial map is being redrawn, and if you're a retail investor in an emerging market, the old rules might just get you left behind. From Nvidia's billion-dollar pivot to the Fed's high-stakes hold, the landscape is shifting under our feet. I'm Anaya, and today on the Global Pulse, we're breaking down the 5 stories you need to navigate this week's volatility, and how to turn these global ripples into local opportunities. Let's dive in. The Fed's hawkish pause. Why EM currencies are bracing. First up, the US Federal Reserve has once again held interest rates steady at 3.5 to 3.75%. While a pause sounds like good news, Chair Powell's tone was decidedly hawkish. The EM impact. For retail investors in India, Brazil, or Vietnam, this is a signal to watch your local currency. A strong US dollar, fueled by higher for longer rates, puts immense pressure on emerging market central banks. If the rupee or real weakens, import costs rise, driving up local inflation. Pro insight. Don't just look at the Nifty or Bovespa, look at the DXY dollar index. When the DXY climbs, EM equities often face short-term headwinds. This might be a time to look at export-oriented sectors like IT or textiles that earn in dollars. Nvidia GTC 2026, Beyond the Chip. In California, Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang just dropped a bombshell at GTC 2026. They aren't just selling chips anymore, they are building AI factories and moving into inference. The EM impact. This is a massive shift for retail investors. While you might not own Nvidia stock directly, the AI factory model is coming to your backyard. Nvidia is partnering with energy giants to build grid-responsive AI hubs. Opportunity. Look for local energy and infrastructure companies in your market that are pivoting to support data centers. In India and Southeast Asia, energy security is becoming the new tech growth. If a local utility company is powering an AI hub, that's a legacy business with a high-tech future. India's market purge, mid-cap panic versus SIP strength. Closer to home for many of you, the Indian markets are witnessing a strange texture change. While the headline Nifty 50 is holding firm, small and mid-caps are seeing a massive purge. The EM impact. We are seeing a classic tug-of-war. Foreign investors, FIIs, have pulled out over 60,000 crores this month due to geopolitical jitters. But here's the twist. Domestic investors, DIIs, are buying the dip fueled by your SIPs. Insight: retail investors in EMs are no longer just victims of global flows, they are the floor. If you're seeing a 20% drop in a fundamentally strong mid-cap, it might be an institutional exit, not a business failure. Watch for quality on sale, companies with low debt and high EPS growth. The Middle East energy shock and the halo strategy. Geopolitics in the Middle East has pushed Brent crude toward the $100 mark. This is the biggest tax on emerging markets, which are often net energy importers. The EM impact. Inflation is the enemy of the retail investor. As fuel prices rise, FMCG and auto margins get squeezed. The strategy: analysts are now pointing toward halo assets, heavy assets, low obsolescence. Think ports, toll roads, and power grids. These are inflation-linked businesses. In a world where software is volatile, physical infrastructure that moves energy and goods is becoming the safest harbor for your capital. Bitcoin's resilience in the face of uncertainty. Finally, Bitcoin is hovering around the $60,000 mark. Despite the Fed's hawkishness, crypto adoption in EMs like LATAM and Africa is quietly leading the pack as a hedge against local currency devaluation. The EM impact. For the retail investor, Bitcoin is increasingly acting less like a tech stock and more like digital gold for the developing world. However, with volatility at 2026 highs, layering in is better than going all in. Before we go, a vital reminder: the markets move fast, and while I provide the data, This is not financial advice. Always consult with a certified professional before making investment decisions. If you found these insights helpful, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We're here to help you stay ahead of the curve in the world's most exciting markets. I'm Anaya. Stay informed, stay grounded, and I'll see you in the next one.